Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Cybersecurity, Ethical Hacking web series. Hope you are all doing good. Today I am going to show you everything you need to know about Web Application Firewall, WAF. This video is your one-stop, 360-degree resource covering all the information you need to know about WAFs, including how they function, what they protect against, how to implement them, and much more. Protecting your web applications against malicious security attacks is essential. Luckily, WAFs, Web Application Firewalls, are here to help. 1. What is a WAF? A Web Application Firewall, WAF, is a specific type of firewall that protects your web applications from malicious application-based attacks. In layman's terms, a WAF acts as the middle person or security guard for your WordPress site. It will help protect web applications from attacks like cross-site scripting, XSS, cookie poisoning, SQL injection, cross-site forgery, and more. WAFs will stand guard between the internet and your web applications, all the while monitoring and filtering the HTTP traffic that wants to get to your server. It's a reverse proxy, which acts as a go-between that protects the web application server from a possible malicious client. WAFs use a set of rules, or policies, to help identify who's actually on your guest list and who's just looking to cause trouble. 2. WAFs and network firewalls. WAFs should not be confused with your standard network firewall, packet filtering, which assesses incoming data based on a set of criteria, including IP addresses, packet type, port numbers, and more. Network firewalls are okay and great at what they do. The only downside is they don't understand HTTP, and as a result, cannot detect specific attacks that target security flaws in web applications. That's where WAFs save the day and can help bolster your web security in ways a network firewall cannot. WAFs are used in one of three various ways: network-based, host-based, and cloud-based. 3. How WAFs protect your web applications from malicious attacks? As mentioned earlier, WAFs protect your server by analyzing the HTTP traffic passing through, detecting and blocking anything malicious before it reaches your web applications. 4. WAF, Blocklist, Allowlist, or both. WAFs typically follow either a Blocklist, negative, or Allowlist, positive, security model, or sometimes both. When employing a blocklist security model, basically, you can assemble a list of unwanted IP addresses or user agents that your WAF will automatically block. The Allowlist model does the opposite and allows you to create an exclusive list of IP addresses and user agents that are permitted. Everything else is denied. 5. Attacks prevented by WAFs. Obviously, not every attack out there can be stopped by a WAF, however, they help handle a lot of them. Some of the major attacks that WAF security can help stop are SQL injection. This is malicious code that is injected or inserted into a web entry field. The injections allow attacks to compromise the application and also underlying systems. Cross-site scripting, XSS, client-side scripts are injected by attackers into web pages other users view. Web scraping, used to extract data from websites by data scraping. Unvalidated input, HTTP requests are tampered with by attackers to bypass security mechanisms on a site. Cookie poisoning, when a cookie is modified to gain unauthorized info about the user for malicious purposes, such as identity theft. Layer 7 DOS, HTTP flood attack that makes use of valid requests in typical URL data. When determining a WAF provider, or implementing one, be sure it's up to date and includes the essentials, especially the OWASP Top 10. 6. WAF deployment. WAFs are deployed in a few ways. This all depends on where your applications are deployed, what services are needed, how you want them managed, and the level of flexibility and performance required. Here's the quick rundown. Reverse proxy. The WAF is a proxy to the application server, so device traffic heads directly to the WAF. Transparent reverse proxy. This is a reverse proxy with transparent mode. Because of this, the WAF separately sends filtered traffic to web applications, which allows for IP masking by having the address of the application server hidden. Transparent bridge. This is where HTTP traffic goes straight to the web application. The result is the WAF is transparent between the device and the server. You'll have to decide what method of deployment works best and covers all that you need. 7. WAF Vendors. When it comes to implementing WAFs, there's no shortage of companies and vendors that are out there to help. Just Google WAF vendors, and a ton of results will appear, including a lot of top 10 lists and more. Below are some of the WAF vendors. Owasp, Cloudflare, Azure, WPMU, Dev, Empower, Prophase, Akamai, WordFence, Sucuri. That's all for today, guys. Hopefully, this video has helped to answer any questions you or your clients have about WAFs. What's your experience with WAFs? Do you have a favorite? Let us know in the comments. To stay up to date and aware of such cyber risks, and learn about more hacking tools, consider subscribing to my channel by clicking on the subscribe and bell button on the top right corner of the page. We publish episodes to this series every week. Thanks for watching. See you soon.